The famous Nydiesels.com. We're back in the legendary shop. If you don't know this shop, you need to, because I'm going to tell you why. What we do here is beyond special, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, feel privileged and welcomed into our world, because what we do here, nobody does. We have 4 lines of trucks. We have used trucks, value line trucks, high line trucks, and custom trucks. Our custom trucks are whatever you desire, we can build it for you. Our highline trucks are trucks that everything is new and back to OEM on. New paint, new interior, all new mechanicals, the engine comes out. Value line trucks have great mechanicals, maybe a little bit of cosmetic issues here and there, and used trucks are just clean used trucks. Sometimes they're traded in, and if you can get a bargain on them, we still change the fluids and stuff like that. You're still going to get a good truck. But Highline, if you want like a new truck, Highline is our top of the line truck, and that's what Sierra is. Sierra is a Highline girl. And this truck, for example, the difference between us and anybody else is they would have sold you this truck with the engine that was in it. Now listen, the engine did not leak any oil, but we don't take chances. We want our customers to get years and years of use out of our trucks without having to have any problems. You're buying time when you're buying one of our trucks. Okay, what do we do? Well, this gorgeous girl from out west, we got this truck from Arizona. She's perfect. This is the main first part of the process. We pull the engine. Now, once we pull the engine, we completely, well, before we even pull the engine, we do a compression test. Compression's perfect, 400 on every cylinder. We also do a fuel pressure pump test. We also go on a test drive with our computer. We're scanning the computers. We're seeing how everything's working together, make sure all the sensors are working. We go through all that. We just want to see how the truck runs before we get into it. Okay, if the truck has low compression, we change the engine immediately. Now, here we go. These engines take a lot of time and a lot of experience and a lot of the right know-how to work on. Well, our guys here at Nydiesels.com, Ronnie, the lead mechanic, knows exactly what to do. You know, everything is spec'ing by the book. For example, Ronnie, let's show them this cam here. This cam has to come out of the engine in order to do the gasket, which goes in between here. Ronnie, let's show them that gasket. We use all new Felpro gaskets. Ronnie's gonna show you. This gasket goes in between the timing cover and here. Okay? That gasket is known to leak. That gasket is known to leak. Now, in order to change that gasket, you got to pull the cam out of the engine. Okay? We do this on every Highline truck. Okay? Oil leaks can cost you thousands of dollars. If you go to a shop and have to get done what we're showing you in this video, you're looking at thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. The oil pan gasket gets replaced on all of our trucks. The oil pan gasket is right here. All Felpro gaskets. The oil pan gasket is the one gasket you got to pull the engine out of the truck to do. So we put a new oil pan gasket on every single Highline truck. Most of our value line trucks too. Many of our value line trucks, you pull the motor and do all the same exact stuff. So you're saving time, you're buying time for your future, you're saving money. Because trust me, if you have to get this done, $5,000, maybe more, $6,000, $7,000, call up any diesel shop, tell them what truck you have, and tell them that you want to change every engine gasket and that you're going to have to pull the whole engine out and everything and get redo gasket, send the head out to the machine shop, put new injectors in it, you know, redo the valves, everything. Okay, see how much it's going to cost you. $10,000, $12,000, $14,000. What we're trying to show you at Nydiesels.com is we're giving you free money. Okay? We can do this at a lower cost than anybody, which is why we do it. And it's an incentive for you guys to buy one of our trucks because you're saving time. So that's what you do there. side engine cover gasket is this blue one here. Ronnie, show them where this one goes. This gasket is known to leak. Even if the engine is in the truck, you still got to pull the whole driver's side engine off. You know, all the components. You know, the computer, the injection pump, everything has to come out of the way. That leaks all the time. They crack, they dry rot. Ronnie, do we have a side cover with the old gasket on it we can show them? Okay, head gasket. Every truck gets a new head gasket. Every truck. Here's that blue. See this blue? This is the gasket right here. Turn it over, Ronnie. Turn it the other way. As you can see, there's cracks in it. This does not leak. There's no leaks on this. However, it's going to leak very soon, and you're going to pay a shop a lot of money to do that. So we change all the gaskets. We're saving you so much time. The rear main seal, new on every truck. The front crankshaft seal, new on every truck. And the other gaskets, the oil cooler gasket, the intake gaskets, all that. All this stuff is included on one of our trucks. We're giving you between $10,000 and $15,000 worth of free work to your truck. Okay? Building value. We also change all the sensors. The camshaft sensor, you know, all the other sensors on the head. Now that we've showed you this, so now you know you're guaranteed a good low mileage engine. This is a low mileage engine. Perfect compression, all new seals and all new gaskets, everything. And not only that, it's professionally done. Not every shop can do this. Okay? Our guys are trained only to work on Cummins trucks. Not that we can't work on other trucks, but my guys are trained to work on these trucks. We do everything by the book, everything by the manual, right by the Cummins manual, the ISB manual, everything to spec. This is just one. We have 4 books that we use, okay? We have 2 Cummins master books. We have a 2,000, how many pages is that book? Almost 2,700 pages?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the other book. That's the Haynes manual. That's just a general manual that most people can get at the store. That's for like handy stuff. But when it comes down to spec, these books, when it comes down to the body, we're second gen specialists. We have the 2,700 page master book for these trucks, okay? Not too many people have those. And it's one thing if you have the book, we understand the book. Ronnie goes home every night. It's just like school. He's always learning. He's always doing this every day. This is what we do. This is not a 1-day thing, a 2-day thing. This is a daily thing, 365 days a year. That's right. Every day. 365 days a year, and we do it 14 hours a day. Every single day. This is the process. So you know you're guaranteed to get a good engine. We've never lost an engine. You're guaranteed optimal performance. Now, this is a Highline truck. Our Highline trucks come with brand new everything. All new suspension, new exhaust, new tires, new brakes, every aspect is new. Every aspect. It's got a whole brand new interior in it. It's got brand new paint. It's essentially going to be a brand new truck. This is the stuff that came out of it. We have the intercooler, we have the radiator, we have the fan, we have the clutch. We have the AC condenser, we have the water pump. This truck ran and drove fine. It ran and drove fine. But as I always say in all of our videos, trucks are not trucks. 2 gentlemen can be sitting at a table. I always say trucks are like the human body. 2 guys could be sitting at a table. To most people, they could be wearing the same clothes. Most people would say those 2 guys are just 2 guys. They're the same. They look the same. They must be the same, whatever. Similar. Do not put one of our trucks next to another truck or another truck next to our trucks and say that they're the same truck, because they're not. Just like those 2 gentlemen sitting at a table, one guy could have been in multiple car accidents and he's full of pins and bolts in his body, and maybe he has osteoporosis, maybe he has cancer. The other gentleman is a runner. He's in optimal health, he's a vegan, he runs, he exercises every day. One guy inside is banged up and hurt and can get broken again anytime. The other guy is very strong inside, takes very good care of his body. That's the difference between trucks. Everybody is so quick to just look at 2 trucks and say, oh, well, what's the price on a Cummins truck? Oh, we'll look it up, KBB, da-da-da. No, it doesn't work like that. We are the X Factor. We are showing you something that you've never seen in your entire life. There's nobody that does what we do. There's nobody that you can call and compare to us, because we're the only ones that do it. We're the only ones. There is no other God when it comes to second-gen Cummins diesel trucks. All of our Highline trucks get brand new lift pumps for the fuel, brand new AC compressors, brand new water pumps, brand new serpentine belt tensioners, brand new belt. This harmonic balancer is like new. It's perfect. We're going to use it. Brand new alternators, power steering pump. All the filters obviously get changed. Fuel, oil, a new thermostat. We changed the heater core on every single truck as well. Now, here's the AC condenser. The AC condenser is fine. However, you're going to get new. We want to give you the closest thing we can give you to new, so we're going to give you a brand new AC condenser. All of our trucks come apart, not just our engines. Transfer cases, front ends, rear ends, Dana 70, Dana 80, Dana 60, all those axles come apart. Also our transmissions. This is a 241 DLD transfer case, okay? Comes apart, rebuilt, resealed, everything's checked. Everything. Everything. All the seals, everything. These vacuum actuators, everything on these transfer cases. And then they get tested. We drive the truck, we put it in four-wheel drive low, four-wheel drive high, we shift it on the fly. The synchros, if you go buy a truck from somebody else, it might have bad synchros. It might not shift on the fly like it's supposed to. Okay? This is serious. This is Nydiesels.com. Our heads go out to the machine shop. They get checked. Everything, the valves, everything gets checked. Guaranteed to be good. Guaranteed. Here's the head off of this engine over here. Going to the machine shop. Gonna get redone. Everything they do over there. I'm not a head specialist. They are. Turbo comes off. We take the whole complete turbo apart. We do turbos here for the most part. If they are broken internally, stuck, not working, loose parts, loose bearings, that we put new turbos on. We will change the exhaust manifold. I want you to take note on this, okay? Even though this engine ran perfect, there's still exhaust manifold bolts that are missing, okay? This is why I tell you, trucks are not trucks, and you got to be very careful. There's thousands and thousands of parts to these trucks. Like I said, this head will be completely gone through. New injectors, new head gasket, new sensors, valve adjustment 2 times, making sure everything is exactly perfect. No room for error. Brand new steering box, all brand new components, brand new wheel bearings, brand new rotors, rebuilt calipers, new ball joints. We got brand new shocks going in this thing, stab links, everything. Throttle position sensor. We check the brake boosters. We go through all the computers, the ECM, the PCM. Every one of our trucks, Highline trucks, comes with a brand new clutch. Brand new. Rebuilt VP44 Bosch injection pump goes on every single truck. Turn flywheel goes on every single truck. Brand new batteries go in every single truck, along with new battery terminals. Here's our steering boxes, our lift pumps, alternators, all of our stuff. This is an NV4500 that we just got back from the transmission shop, completely rebuilt, all new synchros, all new everything, be completely serviced and redone, pulled with fresh, new synchromesh transmission fluid. Now, this truck ran and drove, but it's only a matter of time before things start coming